Hello warriors, welcome back to my channel. Today we are delving deeper into the world of aggressive gameplay in BGMI. We are analyzing specific situations where playing aggressively can give you the edge over your opponents, so buckle up and get ready for some intense strategies. Before discussing situations and strategies, let's take a look at important points to remember while playing BGMI aggressively, which helps you for better control over the situations. Moving to the first point, which is map awareness. Be aware of the map and its various locations. Identify high traffic areas where you are likely encounter enemies and plan your movements accordingly. Keep an eye on the shrinking play zone to avoid getting caught outside it. Moving to the second important point, which is aggressive positioning. Take advantage of cover and use it to your advantage. Move quickly and aggressively to gain advantageous positions, such as higher ground or flanking positions, to catch opponents off guard. Let's talk about the third important point, which is engage in firefights. When engaging in firefights, maintain accuracy and control over your weapon. Aim for headshots to maximize damage and quickly eliminate opponents. Use grenades and other throwable items strategically to flesh out enemies or create distractions. Now it's time to learn about confidence. When you decide to engage in a fight, push with confidence and commit to your actions. Hesitation can give your opponents an advantage. Move swiftly and decisively to overwhelm your enemies. Learn from mistakes. Learning from mistakes is one of the most important points of aggressive gaming. Analyze your gameplay and learn from your mistakes. If a particular aggressive approach didn't work out, identify what went wrong and adjust your strategy accordingly. Continuous improvements is key to becoming a better aggressive player. Moving to the next point, which is maintaining awareness. Stay alert and maintain situational awareness at all times. Keep an eye on your surroundings, listen for footsteps or gunshots, and use the in-game audio clues to your advantage. This will help you anticipate enemy movements and react quickly. Let's discuss the last important point of aggressive gameplay, which is heal and replenish. After engaging in firefights, take the time to heal and replenish your supplies. Use first aid kits, energy drinks, and painkillers to restore your health and boost your performance. Don't neglect these essential tasks, as they can greatly increase your chances of survival. This is all about some important aggressive gaming points to remember while playing BGMI. Now it's time to explore the main part of the video, which is BGMI gameplay situations where you have to play aggressively, with detailed analysis. Let's start with early game rush situations. When you drop into the map, it's essential to quickly gather weapons and gear, but sometimes, you will find yourself in a location with multiple enemies nearby. In this situation, playing aggressively can catch your opponents off guard. Pushing aggressively towards them with a shotgun or SMG can give you the upper hand, especially if they are still looting or caught off guard. Moving to the second situation, which is compound assault. Imagine you spot enemies holed up in a compound, and you have a good idea of their location. Instead of waiting for them to come out, an aggressive approach can surprise them. Utilize grenades to flash them out or create distractions, and coordinate with your team to push aggressively from different angles. This tactic can overwhelm the defenders and give you control of the compound. Moving to another aggressive situation, which is sniper hunt. Snipers can be a significant threat in BGMI, especially in the late game. If you spot a sniper taking shots at your team, don't hesitate to play aggressively. Use smokes to provide cover and close the distance quickly. Once you are in close range, their sniper rifle becomes less effective, and you can take them out with close quarters weapons. Moving to the next situation, which is supply drop contest. When a supply drop lands nearby, it becomes a hot zone for intense battles. Playing aggressively in this situation can give you access to powerful weapons and gear. Rush towards the supply drop, utilizing cover and smoke grenades to confuse and disorient your opponents. By securing the supply drop, you not only gain valuable loot but also deny it to your enemies. Let's discuss building clear situations. Buildings often serve as strongholds for enemy squads. Playing aggressively when entering a building can catch your opponents off guard. Utilize grenades to flush out enemies from their holding spots and coordinate with your team to execute a swift and aggressive push. Remember to clear each room methodically and communicate effectively to avoid surprises. Moving to the next situation, which is squad ambush. When facing full squad, an aggressive approach can catch them off guard and disrupt their coordination. Coordinate with your team and execute a surprise attack. Use grenades and suppressive fire to create chaos and confusion. Focus on taking down one opponent at a time, overwhelming them with your aggressive push. This tactic can quickly turn the tide in your favor. Moving to the last situation of aggressive gaming, which is Final Circle Showdown. In the late game, the final circle becomes a battleground for survival. Playing aggressively in this situation can give you the advantage. Utilize smoke grenades to create cover and push aggressively towards the remaining opponents. By taking the fight to them, you can disrupt their defensive postures and force them into unfavorable engagements. Overall, aggressive gameplay requires quick decision-making, good reflexes, and effective coordination with your team. It's important to assess the risks and rewards of each situation and adapt your strategies accordingly. Practice these aggressive tactics in different scenarios to improve your gameplay and increase your chances of success. Thanks for watching and see you in another interesting BGMI episode.